Hi there, and this is going to be a general love reading for all signs. There's some kind of really big shift that has taken place. The extended to this, which is going to be found in the special love / oracle readings of my website, saltwaterhealstarot.com, or click that upside down triangle below. Brings up the description page here. Everything should be listed there. First link will take you to my website. This is going to be, I feel like we're going to be using Sexual Tarot Magic deck in that extended, maybe even the Divine Masculine messages too. You have the Ace of Swords, Victory, and the Hierophant, Blessings. If you're watching me on live today on my Instagram, xi_missy_xi, we got the Blessings card from this deck. And now you have the Angel of Blessings. So being blessed beyond comprehension, victory is yours, is what I'm hearing. You know, the thing is, I always tell you this, we don't want to be victims. We want to be victors. Victory, victors. We are going to claim abundance. We are going to put ourselves in this mind frame and vibration of nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. There's blessings coming in here, and it feels divinely sent, divinely guided. This would mean that this would be big shit. If this is divinely guided blessings, or like the universe giving you this shit, it ain't little crumbs. It would be life-changing. It may seem like a little crumb in that exact moment, meaning, give me an example, right, Missy? Missy, give me an example. When you meet the love of your life, the person that you're going to spend the rest of these days with, it could start out as a simple hi or hello. One simple phone call. You and someone actually taking time to get to know each other. Something that seems small and minuscule in that moment, it's not really small and minuscule in the long run. It may seem like a crumb, but that one crumb creates this sort of avalanche. So whether it appears to be big or small, their blessings just the same. That small little blessing can turn into something huge and could be the biggest blessing in your whole entire life. Meaning one simple hi or hello, or one simple phone call, could change your fucking life for the better. You have here the Knight of Swords, drama. There's a lot of stank, crazy, weird, impatient, aggressive energy in the ethers right now. And I know you guys feel it. I'm doing a shitload of emergency readings and getting requests because you guys are like, what the fuck? The only readings I'm doing right now, too, to remind you guys, is my $200 emergency readings booked within about 7 days of payment. I had to stop accepting requests because I need to take a break. And so I'm catching up on the 3-card email spread. That was something kind of bonus that I just threw out there for you guys. My list is like this, so I haven't gotten to everybody yet, nor did I forget about you, I promise. And also the other sessions that I had booked before I stopped taking, it's just not time yet. I haven't gotten to you yet. I'm just overwhelmed with the amount of responses, which is a good thing. Plus, I always trust in divine timing. That's this. This is divine timing. When we talk about divine timing, we're not only talking about things we want to have or things we purchased or when is it being delivered, when am I getting the tracking number, when are you going to read my cards. It's in life in general, divine timing. There's a lot of drama swirling around you, a lot of yucky energy, right? Kind of like we're all standing like this, really grounded, really rooted, and then the rest are getting sucked up into like this tornado. So that's what you're feeling. And probably the best way to describe it is like we are sort of standing here or sitting here watching chaos around us thinking, what the fuck? Why is that person like, why are they spiraling? People are spiraling. And they don't even know they're spiraling, but we know because we're sitting back kind of cool, calm, and collected, chillaxed, going, what the fuck? Once, because they're doing this, right? It's a workup of energy. Sometimes people work themselves up into anger, into aggression, into impatience, and it's projection. So what side of the coin you on? You spiraling, freaking the fuck out in this kind of an energy here? Or are you grounded and rooted, kind of sitting back watching everything happen? 7 of Pentacles here is vision. I heard someone sees something. It's this. It's not like I saw this vision in my head and a vision of love. I think it's literal. I think you literally see something. Someone sees something. You or them. Whoever this is for, you or your counterpart. Someone literally physically sees something. I don't know if you find something moving through your house. I don't know if you're at the store and you see someone, you meet them. I don't know, but this is see them. This could be FaceTime. I don't fucking know. I feel like the eyes are on each other. You've got your eyes on this thing. And you might have found something. But it's definitely not like a vision. 6 of Cups, support. 8 of Cups, departure. I'll be home soon. I shared with them on live, I think I may have talked about it on YouTube too, that the other day I heard Melissa Etheridge's Come to My Window. Come to my window, I'll be home soon. And then today, on the way from getting my hair done, I'm hearing just la-dee-dee, la-dee-da, right? My playlist is playing. Then Melissa Etheridge's I'm the Only One comes on. And if you know that fucking song, you know it is sexy as fuck. And I was stopped dead in my tracks when I heard it playing because it's been so long since I've really listened to the lyrics of it. And the part where she sings, and I'm the only one who'll walk through the fire for you. And I'm the only one who'll drown my desire for you. And I'm driving going, holy fuck. Because you guys may have seen it in my Instagram stories. My newest bracelet is my Lilith bracelet. Wild Divine Fire. Made with red jade and black onyx. Pre-orders are available on my website right now, saltwaterhealstarot.com. You can click on that link below. But it's the fire. Red jade is symbolic of fire and life force and the chi. And it can be symbolic, you know, fire is important because I named it Lilith because a lot of us connect with our wild, dark, divine feminine, right? And I feel like we really connect with that part of ourselves, the Lilith part of us, that Lilith, you know, deity, that divine feminine energy when we're ready to be able to handle it, to temper it. And you come into that kind of an energy, honey, and you don't know how to temper it, and there will be fucking chaos. She will call hellfire everywhere she goes, right? We have to be tempered. So in our crone phase, right, in this phase of, you know, being cracked open and sort of self-aware, we're able to temper that. We are still the dark, divine feminine, but we are light and dark. I cannot only be Lilith because it will be detrimental to not just others around me, but me. So this coming into our energy space right now of activating the life force, the chi, we're coming back to life. Many of you finally feel sexy. So it's also about connecting back as the feminine, feeling sexy, allowing yourself to feel sexy in your own skin and not letting society tell you you're not supposed to, you're too old, you're too young, you're too this, you're too that. Something gotta go so something can come in. It's also this coming back home. Look at that. 10 of Swords endings. I just said that. Something's gotta go so something can come in. Feeling sexy. A lot of you guys are going to start really feeling that way, but you're also going to, if you read the definition of, you know, kind of the description of that energy I put on my website for this Lilith bracelet, I found a whole bunch of really great information on the internet by an author. And she wrote something about Lilith. So I credited her that snippet that I had copied and pasted on in the description in my website for that bracelet. And then the other information I got was just, you know, around the internet explaining what red jade properties are and the black onyx and such. So that's different. But the way she described Lilith, you know, the beautiful thing is that, and I put it in the description as well, you know, she is both hellfire and holy water. And the way you treat her is what flavor you're going to get. That's us. We can be both. We also know when to temper ourselves and when not to. It's the rise of the divine feminine. But we're rising up balanced and no longer jaded and wounded. You know how they say, right? Hell hath no fury like a scorned woman. We're not scorned anymore. We're healed. or not fully healed, because you never become fully healed, just like you're never fully awakened. But you know what I mean? We've healed enough where we're no longer victims, we are victors. And we've sort of crashed and burned, right? Fire is purification as well. That's why fire is such a big deal. Fire can only be handled by those who know how to take gentle care of it, right? You have to be very cautious when dealing with fire, because fire can warm, but fire can burn and destroy. Here we have the Page of Swords energy. This is a younger air sign, possibly. There's this energy of her just sort of standing like this in her power, and she's creating this swirl of energy in her aura just by being her, just by standing there in her power. Some of you have reclaimed your fucking power and said, yo, this is me. This is me. This is me raw. This is me tempered. This is me balanced. This is me. This is me. And a lot of you guys are bursting through the soil, right? The dirt, which they fucking thought they buried you in, right? They didn't know you was a seed is the term, right? So this is some of you guys bursting through that soil and like literally rising up in fire as the phoenix, rising up. Some of you guys are blooming. This is your bloom. You're blooming right now. Knight of Cups, look at her. It's like she is sort of, there's this energy field in front of her, which looks like, it looks like a shield, but it looks like an energy shield. And for many people, when we're wounded, we have sort of this block of pain and anger and sadness and sorrow. We turn our feelings off, and by turning our feelings off was crucial for us to be able to survive, right? We went into survival mode during those moments of you know, really absolutely horrendous situations, or when our knees hit the ground. You know, we had to be in survival mode to survive. We were in war, right? We had to fight to get out of these circumstances we were in. But there's a time to put down the shield and the sword. And I think that for us in our journey, a lot of you that have gone through this process, not that are still stuck in some shit and still accepting devil dick and getting all excited when the one that ain't it texts you randomly in 3 months because they're fighting with their boyfriend and girlfriend that day. Not you. You guys still have something there, still more to learn. We've been there, right? There's an evolving energy here of like going through this process of all those lessons. But if you're still stuck back there, you're not going to really resonate with this. It really won't soak in because you're not there yet in vibration. And we've been where you're at. No judge, no fucking jury, no whatever. We've been there, but that's not us anymore. This is an energy here that says, I have gone through the shit. I've made the wrong choices. I've entertained the wrong people. I've shut myself off. I've gone cold. And I thought that was for protection. I needed to protect my feelings and myself to survive this that was sent to destroy me, such as being buried like the seed. But now that you've blossomed and bloomed, you're not in the dirt anymore, right? Some of you, the war is over. It's time to put the sword down and the shield. Doesn't mean we let everything in. Obviously, that's, you know, ABCs 1, 2, 3s. We are extremely discerning of what we allow into our life. She is always protected. Okay, this shield here, this invisible grid, this could be sigils, this could be, you know, like hieroglyphs, it could be all kind of symbols, whatever you're going to resonate with, but this is some sort of shield that protects her. She is divinely protected by ancestors, right? By universe. She just is. So you are naturally divinely protected. You don't need to put this protection up and another protection out of being jaded, because this is what happens. When we shut our feelings off, we've learned that we are not at our most powerful. I am at my most powerful when all of my senses are turned on and I can balance them. They don't overrun me where I'm overwhelmed and I can't decipher what I'm feeling, thinking, and seeing, and oh my God. I'm tempered, I'm balanced, I'm grounded, I'm in tune, I can hear it, I can make out what it is, and I don't freak the fuck out. I can see it. You see what I'm saying? When we go cold here in the heart, and the heart chakra is blocked, you block your blessings, right? Nothing can come to and through you, only shit will. But also, you cut yourself off from source. You have all of these outlets and way to plug into source, which what we call higher ascension, right? Cracked open, conscious, whatever you want to say, woke, whatever you want to say. By shutting off your feelings in your heart chakra, that means one of your chakras is shut the fuck down. You're not at full capacity. It means like you're operating at like 85% battery as opposed to 111% battery. You're not as powerful. We were actually, and there was a moment that you had to operate that way, survival mode again. But once that's over, you've got to be able to click into another, it's like you're shifting gears. You're always supremely protected, divinely protected, but you cannot do that where you are blocking your blessings. See, the angel of blessing comes. Are you ready to receive? Some of you, your aura, you are glowing, you are shining. You never felt sexier in your fucking life. Yeah, we're embodying that Lilith divine fire. I feel like my life force, ding, has been turned the fuck back on. I feel amazing. I feel motivated. Oh, I just feel so. Eight of Pentacles. This Eight of Pentacles right here is, she's sitting on a book. I feel like you're going to be someone's unexpected chapter. You know how we talk about the next chapter of the book of life? So she's like sitting there. I almost just feel like you're someone's next chapter. There's also this imagination here with this sense. There's something about like dreaming it into life. I read a story just like this. Some of you ever heard that thing? I forget what movie it was. I think it's a movie where whatever they write in the story comes to like manifest in real life. The story of us, right? Maybe that's what it is. You're like, oh my God, this is like a fucking book. I read this somewhere. Or maybe you wrote it. Eight of Cups. Look at her being shy as fuck. Oh, little old me. Look at the moon. Because she is gravitationally, magnetically attracting motherfuckers in. The moon pulls the tides. And her gravitational pull, because she's feeling sexy as fuck, and she's taken back her own energy and power. She's called it all back to her from every dimension, every lifetime. And now she's looking back. It's like you look back, you go, holy shit, where'd this line come from? All this abundance, right? Abundance means a lot of something. So abundance of opportunities in career, abundance in choices for love. You are magnetic. You are powerful. You are divine feminine. You are connecting back to that sensual, sacred power. Six of Cups. Ooh, I love this card. Page of Wands. See how she's sort of just appeared in this darkness? Right? She's not really connected. It's like a ghost. The ghost of who I used to be. This could be maybe someone that you were in a past life. Maybe you're having deja vu. Maybe like some of you, it's like you're feeling so connected to like a past thing, and you're just like, I don't get it. I don't understand. Maybe for some of you, it's your higher self that came to visit you. But it feels like it's a spirit or it's an out-of-body thing, right? It's not an actual person. The ghost of who I used to be is what I heard originally, and I'm going to stick with that. And look at this. This is past life. So sticking with the ghost of who I used to be, look at this card. I love it because Six of Cups symbolizes past life, right? Memories, nostalgia, things of that sort. But in this deck, which is the Tarot de la Nuit, which is Tarot of the Night, dark Lilith, the dark feminine, dark buried dirt, seeds. See where I'm going with that? You need darkness in order to shine really bright. No darkness, no stars. You see where I'm going with that? In the womb, right? For the baby, for the butterfly, it is dark. See where I'm going with that? Six of Cups. This is her in a past fucking life. Someone in a past life was waiting. She was waiting. She was, see how that lamp is on, the street light? She was waiting. Nothing came, no one came. Some of you are making peace with a past life that it was really heartbreaking. I didn't get that, what I wanted. And I think I'm still wounded by that in some weird sense and unconsciously in this life. Prevents me from really, really getting excited because I didn't get it anyway then, so I'm not going to get it now. You see that kind of an energy? Counting oneself out already. I've already been so disappointed in a past life. I just don't want to set myself up for that again. She was waiting in a past life for something or someone, and I'm telling you this is crazy because I was just talking about this on my live, that last night I was rewatching the show from Amazon Prime. My daughter introduced it to me, and I was watching it again, called The Summer I Turned Pretty. And there's one episode in there, and it's the one I watched last night, where she tells the boy Conrad, I'm not going to wait for you anymore. I will not wait for you anymore. I'm not going to wait for you anymore. And that gives off this vibe. I'm not going to wait for you anymore. You know, some of you have been waiting from a past life for something or someone that didn't pan out. And there's this feeling of just like discouragement of like, why do I keep meeting these people and it ain't it? First, you got to let this go. Let it go. So that new beautiful things can come in. This was that life, not this one. Don't let that be the case, okay? Don't let that be the case. Don't let your past hold you back from this beautiful future. Now, this Six of Cups here feels like there was a moment in time that I held on to. It's about making peace. It's almost like when someone passes away and we sort of have to make peace with that. It's no longer. We can hang on to the memories and they stay alive via the memories, but you cannot hold on to that, right? It's the process of life, death and rebirth. So there's something here about making peace with a past life or something of that sort. Again, in the extended, I'm going to use the Sexual Tarot Magic Deck cards, and we're going to use the Divine Masculine Hot Guy messages to see what the Divine Masculines are thinking, because I'm telling you, man, we're getting so fucking close to this reunion of these two souls, and we just keep channeling it nonstop. And I think it's because, you know, they're going to be able to match vibrations finally very soon. So it's never been about them. It's always been about us, right? We've never sort of put ourselves on hold. And that's that energy. It's like in this past life, it's like at some point in this life, we all sort of, not all, because like I said, some people aren't there yet, but we sort of chose us. And we were just like, I'm not fucking waiting for you anymore. I'm not going to wait for you, sir, person, to decide if you want me. I'm not going to wait for you, this other motherfucker over here, to decide if you think I'm better than the other one or if she's better than me and you're going to choose whatever. It's superficial. I'm not waiting for you to choose me. I choose me, and that's all. The right one will choose me too. Big shit. Big shit. All right, you guys. So again, saltwaterhealstarot.com in the love/oracle readings, special love oracle readings on my website, or click that upside down triangle below. My Patreon link is also there. Patreon is where I do bonus readings. I do erotic ones. I also do bonus ones that you cannot find anywhere else. They're exclusive. It's exclusive content on there, okay? And of course, pre-order your Lilith Divine Fire bracelet. If you ordered a Malachite bracelet, I will be replacing it with this Divine Feminine, with Lilith one. So email me if you pre-ordered a Malachite, okay? I'm trying to get in touch with everybody that pre-ordered it. I'm not doing Malachite anymore, and there's a specific reason for it, or reasons. But now we'll be doing this one instead, so you have the choice of taking this one when they're ready. I'm going to ship this out instead, or getting a refund. Okay, and again, $200 is for the emergency readings, and they're the only ones I'm doing right now. And if you're still waiting for your 3-card spread, or you're still waiting to get a reading booked, I did not forget about you. The lists are all like this, and I'm trying to get through everyone. But remember, patience is a virtue, and everything is in divine timing. I never do anything other than divine timing, always. Okay, so thank you for your likes, your shares, and your subscriptions here on YouTube. I love you guys all so very much. Thank you for all of your donations that you guys send, and for all of your support with my products, my braces, my magic moon water. It really means a lot to me. I love you guys. All right, I'll see you in the extended. Bye.